it's your girl Lala. So guys, tonight I'm back in the kitchen with another late night cooking. So I did say I will try to come on Thursday night. So guys, here I am. Okay, so guys, tonight as you come in, please remember to give me a thumb up or thumbs up. Yay! And I want you guys to come on in and stay tuned and watch the process. See what I'm making tonight. And as you can see, I have this papaya in my hand. And guys, this papaya, these are like my last papayas from my garden. So I was going to go to the store and grab me another papaya. But before I waste these, I don't want them to go to waste. I decided I wanted to use them up, and I want to show you guys how to use these beautiful papayas that you might have in your garden and make a delicious dish. Okay, so let's see who I have in the chat here. Hey, thank you so much for joining. Okay, so this is Teresi. I can't say your name. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna butcher it. Okay, but thank you so much for coming in. And Kathleen, how are you? Thank you so much, Kathleen. Thank you so much for joining. And am I missing anyone? But guys, I'm gonna turn the camera and we're gonna get to the stove and we are going to cook some food. Okay, so before I even do that, guys, along with my papaya, I have just a few pieces of fish, nothing special. I have some fish, a piece of tilapia, and these are like 2 little pieces of salmon. So I'm going to cook that up as well. So I'm going to turn the camera off me. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. Thank you for coming in. And I'm going to go ahead and start preparing my food. Okay guys, thank you so much for coming in. Hey Rebecca. Terrestia baby, I think that's what it is, right? Terrestia baby. Hey Annalie, how are you? Thank you so much guys. So I'm gonna turn you guys over to what I'm doing. So guys, here is my fish. I'm just gonna season this up real quick. I'm going to get some of the water off. And no crazy seasoning with my fish, guys. No crazy seasoning. Just, I used the seasoning the last time I cooked. So this is some Creole seasoning. My daughter, she purchases at the store. This is my second time using it. So I'm just lightly sprinkling the season over my fish. That's about it. Nothing crazy. So I'm going to turn my stove on and let it heat up so I can fry my fish. Okay? So in the meantime, my pot is warming up. Putting my fish to the side. Now these are my papaya. Now this is the papaya you guys, you saw me use to make, what did I make with that papaya? I don't remember. Wow, it's on my channel guys, it's on my channel. But this is the other half of that papaya that I have in my fridge. And guys, because it's garden grown, you know, fresh, it's not too bad. It held up very well in the fridge. So let me get my bag up here so I don't make a whole lot of mess on the counter. Still getting used to this live cooking guys, so I am going to make some mistakes, so don't judge me. I'm going to stretch because I need to get my oil. I'm just putting some oil in my pot so it can heat up. Guys, can you see what I'm doing? Thank you so much, Farquhar. Hey, Milani. Hope you guys can see everything. Let me push this out some more. So I put my bag here because I don't want to make a lot of mess on the counter. So all I'm doing, guys, is just to... So this is the part I cut from the last time. I just want to take that part off. I'm going to use the bigger knife to do that. Got to be careful using these knives because this one is very sharp. Don't want to cut myself. Now I'm just going to take the seeds out. So my pot is heated up. I'm going to turn you guys around so you guys can see. Hope there's not too much shaking going on. So I'm going to drop my fish in so my fish can go ahead and start cooking. Okay. I'm going to turn the stove down. I don't want my fish to burn. So I'm going to turn you guys around so you can see what I'm doing with my papaya. Okay. Now I'm going to stop the shaking. Okay. Hey, Judith. Hey, Sweet Pea. Hi, Ainsley, Richard, Darren. How you doing? Judith, how are you? Hope you guys had a wonderful day today. Yesterday, actually, because I know it's morning time for you guys in the Philippines. So good morning to all my Philippine fans. Thank you so much for coming. So guys, what I'm going to do is just to peel the papaya. So this papaya, guys, when I took it off the tree, it was still hard. It's not fully ripe. It is red on the inside, but it's still hard. And see, it is still hard. So here, just taking out the seeds on this one again. Just peeling the papaya. Turn your attention again back to my fish. So I'm going to turn my fish. So guys, in this pot over here, I'm going to lift the camera up just a little bit so you can see. In this pot over here, I have some green bananas boiling and it's almost ready. Hopefully you can see the green bananas. Take you over just a little bit. There goes the green bananas. Okay. So I love to boil my green bananas. Let's take it back down because my fish is almost done. I don't want too much shaking going on with this camera today. And guys, as you know, fish does not take too long to cook. So I'm going to flip it again. once this is finished, I'm going to take it out so I can turn off my stove and get back to my papaya. Hey Seti. Hi Butters. Okay guys, so I'm going to turn off my stove because these fish are ready. I don't want it to go any further. So my fish is finished. My banana too should be done. So I'm going to turn that off. So now I'm going to turn my attention back to the papaya. Okay, let's put this over here so I have space. Okay guys, so back to our beautiful papaya, because this is going to be a quick dish. Okay, so if you have papayas in your garden guys, this is a good way to use it. Okay, and for those who don't grow papayas, you can get the papaya at the store. All you have to do is that make sure that the papaya, when you buy it, make sure the skin is very green. It is not too hard. I mean, the papaya is a little bit hard, it's not too soft, and this is a good way to use up the papaya. And you're gonna love this guys, you're gonna love this dish. Trust me, you're gonna love it. And I want you guys to definitely try it. Okay, so this one is a little bit softer. Okay, this one is a little bit softer, so just take out the seeds, but I'm going to use it just the same way. So this is a good example. If you purchase the papaya at the store and it's a little bit soft and you're wondering if you can use it, yes you can. Okay, and guys, I love papaya this way. Okay, I love to cook papaya. I'm not so much a big fan of eating the papaya in this state. If it's very sweet, fine, but sometimes most times I prefer cooking it up. And for some reason, most of the papayas I grew in my garden, they were not sweet. These, however, are a little bit sweeter. So I'm just taking out the seeds. And I know people mentioned that, I've heard it before that the seeds are very good. I've also read upon it that the seeds are very good. And I've used the seed before, but I've only used the seed when the papaya is very green. When it's green. Hey Vibes, how you doing? Thank you. Okay. But I use the seed when the papaya is green, and I use it to make a curry, like a curry stew. That's the time I use the seeds. But like this right here, if I was making a smoothie, maybe I would have blended the seed. But what I'm doing with this tonight, I'm not going to use the seeds. But they do say that the seeds are very healthy. Lots of health benefits from the seeds. But I'm not using the seeds, okay? Okay, so this is my little garbage bag. So I'm just going to hang it on my cupboard here. Okay. So guys, now next, I'm just going to cut up my papaya. So I'm just going to cut them up real quick. So this is how I'm going to cut it up, okay? I'm not going to cut it up too small. That's it right there. So guys, if you're not a big fan of eating the ripe papaya, you can use it to make what I'm making tonight, and you will love it. And this is a great way if you're not a meat person, or if you don't want to, if you want to cut back on eating meat, this is a great recipe, okay, for those persons. So now I'm gonna put it in my container, and I'm gonna wash it. So I'm gonna wash it and come right back, guys. Okay, so my papaya's fully washed. Okay, so now I'm gonna get this board cleaned up a little bit. Okay, so now my next step is to cut up my veggies. So I've gone ahead, I've already washed these. Okay, so here I have some tomatoes, and these are from my garden. I have some peppers, okay, and then I have 2 green scallion, and I have some garlic, and I have a red onion. So I love onion, and guys, I would use the whole onion in my cooking, but with everything so expensive, guys, I have to cut back. Okay, and you don't have to be all fancy cutting up your veggies. Cut it the way you want it. I just cut it the way I want it, no special cutting. Okay, so peppers, onions. So how is everyone doing? How is everyone doing? Talk to me, guys. I can't see the chat fully, but I know you're there. Sometimes it pops up. How is everyone doing? So there goes my peppers. So now I'm just cutting up my green onions. So I'm just taking my time. I don't want to cut myself, guys. I'm not one to like chop the onions so fast. I don't learn that step yet, or master that step yet. I'm just cutting the way I can. Here I have my garlic. Okay, just chopping up the garlic. And guys, you must be wondering, like, where is that chili pepper? Well, guys, because I'm using a special sauce that already has pepper in it, I'm not going to cut up any chili pepper, because then I won't be able to eat it. So I'm going to turn your attention back to my pot, my stove. So guys, I'm going to turn you back. There it is. So I'm using the same pot, the same oil, okay? So I'm going to turn back on my stove and let this heat up a bit. Same pot, same stove. Okay. Can you see? Good. And this is a quick one, guys. Quick one, quick one. So guys, what I'm gonna do now just to get my veggies in. So, and no special way of putting in your veggies. Just put in your veggies, let it cook. No special way, guys. Just put it in, let it cook. Flashed on my stove earlier when I was frying the fish, looking around. Okay. Alrighty. So the veggies are cooking, guys. So next, what you want to do, you just want to pour in your papaya, okay? Just get in the papayas. And guys, you've never seen this done before. This is the first. This is the first. You'll see this canola is cooking up the ripe papaya. I'm telling you, actually I made this on Saturday for an event, and everybody was like, you know, well, not everybody, the persons that ate it, like, oh my gosh, it's so good. Guys, what I'm going to do next is that I'm going to sprinkle some seasoning. So I'm going to still use that Creole seasoning, okay? Just going to sprinkle. And you can use any complete seasoning of your choice. Any complete seasoning. So not too much. I don't like it too salty. And I'm using some chive leaves. I love my chive leaves. And you don't have to put a whole lot of seasoning in your pot, guys. As long as you have your complete seasoning, you don't have to put a whole lot of seasoning in your pot. And for this dish specifically, because I'm using, like I said, I'm going to be using a sauce, I don't need whole lot of seasoning because that sauce already comes with seasoning. So now what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to get in my sauce. So our Korean hot pepper sauce. So the Korean hot pepper sauce, guys. Korean pepper sauce. In here. Okay. So what's going on? It looks as if it stopped. It's not. So what do I do? It's not counting. But that's awesome. Okay, so now it's count this up and get everything else in. Now, checking, guys.